Hi, and welcome back to Bit Healthier. In this video, I'll share with you how I recharge during weekends, which includes productive but enjoyable morning routine, workout, vegan pizza, and watching football game. My favorite way to start the day on a weekend is by doing extended skincare. Keep this mask slash exfoliator on my face for around 10 minutes. And then during that time, I'll fix my bed and my bedroom right away. After around 10 minutes, I went back to the bathroom and I rinsed this mask off first. Now I feel it's a time for us to hydrate well because I'm preparing my face for massage with a guasha stone. And once the skincare routine is complete, I like to change my day clothes, look like a person, and then I move to the kitchen where I prepare my morning bevies. While I'm waiting for the water to boil, I always again clean up and organize, unload the dishwasher, just organize a little bit in my kitchen because guess what? I do spend a lot of time in my kitchen, and kitchen really needs to be organized and beautiful at all times. First, I drink a lemon water, to which I also add my complement gut nurture supplements. This supplement has ginger, which I love to take daily. But it also has prebiotics and postbiotics for healthy gut and stronger immune system. At the same time, I make myself my Turkish style coffee. And here is how we make the coffee. You wait for the water to boil, and then you add about 2 teaspoons of coffee and then mix, and then you wait for it to boil again. That is going to happen suddenly, quickly, and you have to make sure you watch it constantly because otherwise it's going to spill all over your stovetop, and you don't want to deal with that in the morning. I place it in my coffee tumbler to make sure it's going to stay warm. I serve coffee with a little bit of maple syrup. This day we had football watch party, and for that I'm making my pizza. Here is how I make homemade pizza dough, but you can also find the link for the full pizza video in the description below. I always start by sifting my flours. I use around 320 grams of flour. To this, we are going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, activated instant yeast, and some water, around 250 or 60 milliliters. You want this dough to feel almost sticky when you mix it together. Now we're going to cover it and let it rest for 15 minutes, and during that time your dough will gain strength. And then after 15 minutes we will knead it, and we will knead it for around 5 minutes, and during this time you're going to gain additional strength and your arms will be stronger too. After this process, you're going to cover it and let it rest for 2-3 hours, as long as you want. After that, I did some kind of like journaling, planning, editing, work on Bit Healthier. It's 11:20. My yoga class is at noon. I'm not hungry yet. I am going to have an apple. That's it. And then I'm going to make sure that I'm going to have a good post-workout meal. Pack my gym bag and let's go. I am so excited because I love yoga. I really enjoyed that yoga class, and by the time I was ready to get out of the gym and came back home, I was so hungry. Also, look how beautiful pizza dough looked when I came back home. I don't have too much time, so I'm just gonna use what I already have meal prepped. This is actually a recipe that I'm testing. It's buckwheat pudding. For me, it has absolutely delicious taste. It's gluten-free for everyone who is gluten-free out there. So you soak it overnight, and then tomorrow you drain it, rinse it, and blend it with some milk, and then I added some cacao and some, I'm not sure if I added protein to this one. So to make sure I have enough protein, I'm going to add a little bit more of this guy. really good. Let's not forget, I'm gonna take one essential multivitamin and one multivitamin for women. All right, I'll see you later. After this meal, I went for a short walk in the neighborhood to get some fresh air and make sure I spent quality time outside before I spend next few hours on a couch eating pizza and watching football. Fun fact, my dream in life, besides having a kitchen island, is to have a lemon tree. Okay, let's make the best vegan pizza. We're preparing now pizza toppings, and we're starting with red bell peppers that we're gonna kind of grill, and to that we're gonna add a thinly sliced onion and then caramelize everything together. So this pizza is gonna be a vegan steak. I will show you later what kind of steak are we using. But we thought peppers and onions are really good combo with the steak. So let's do that first. The peppers have been cooking for a little bit. We're gonna add onion and jalapenos, and we are including seeds. This is my favorite vegan steak. It tastes amazing and it has really good macros. It is super easy to make. You only need to pan fry it for a few minutes and season it according to your taste. I love to add garlic seasoning. Once steak is done, just add it to the veggies. Now for the best part, just flatten the pizza dough. I love to use my hands instead of rolling pin. Add your mixed veggies with steak, vegan cheese. We love this one that comes in a liquid form. It ends up being so creamy and delicious. And then top it off with some tomatoes. Bake it for around 12 minutes in preheated oven to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you're a pizza enthusiast, consider investing in Pizza Stone. It's a game changer for a crispy crust. This is a healthy ice cream that we make in Ninja Creamy. There's also video for this on our channel, and that video has 3 different recipes. I always add some fruit, some nuts, and I love pretzels. That's my favorite. I don't even want to call it a guilty pleasure because I feel zero guilt. It's pure pleasure. And anyways, I ended this day by studying for my seismic exam. I'm trying to become a licensed civil engineer in the state of California, and that is quite a journey. If you're still with me, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.